All right, well, we're gonna go live here. It's gonna be an interesting game. So we're missing two kids. So we got Hook is out for this game, and then Mackie unfortunately had a car issue. So we are they're pretty far out. So it looks like we're missing two players. So it'll be short. Playing Team Sweden this morning. Looks like a pretty good go of it. I think they lost the honey baked 4-2, but I mean I'm not sure who but they've won the rest of their games. So um, whereas Ohio, we are 0-2. I had a loss in the morning yesterday. Honey baked lost in the evening to Mission. Two tough games to lose. It's like I'm not exactly sure what our lines are going to be. Looks like we're going to have Snout, Hendershot, and Sprague up top, Hilligman and Carlson in the back end. Like my guess is we're probably running 4D and then however many forwards, we minus one. So my guess by moving one up, we'll have three lines of forwards and two D. I think. A little early in the morning for calculating it, but all right. So Spraggy will take the draw here, and we'll start. Big thing here is with Sweden is they get some big kids. So you'll see like right here, they're on there and they're quick and they're big, and so they get rid of the puck really fast. They have really positive control. We'll start off with me enabled to start the clock. And try it again. Start 12:50. And yeah, like I said, the big thing is they're quick with the puck. So they don't have as many skaters. So they move it really well. I don't know if that's intentional or not, because they're not all from the same team, so they're kind of all over. The team Sweden is improvisations. But all right, Henderson on the draw and dropped it and comes through, and he is able to maintain control and but not able to get to the point. They cover the point. Good job by Sweden to sustain possession, and they sustain possession to a breakout. Like really effective breakout right there. Good, strong control of the puck. And down they go and move from the side. And we got to step up to that. Yeah, Henderson's got to back check a little bit. Oh, man. We're able to get the zone. You can't probably see the blue line, but we're a little strong over pursuit here. But I like the aggressiveness. And they flip it over, but really good breakout. And yeah, that's the one thing like I watched yesterday with these guys was their breakouts were super strong, like super strong. What I mean by that is it's like they're like really strong in the pocket. Like they don't. There's not a lot of jumbling of the pocket. And Carroll puts it up, but we're just I don't know what we're doing here, but we are kind of a little bit of watching. And Carroll's able to chip it back up and out, and we get it out of the zone. And Scoop's got to move it over. He's got him. He's just got to make the pass, and he's not able to get it through. Oh, Reed was there. We just couldn't make the pass fast enough. And good. Again, nice step up by Summers, and we're able to get it on the yellow and move back, and then wrap it around. And I don't know who that is on the. Oh, looks like that is Geller. Sorry. And then Reed's got it. He should be able. That's not going to be a nice thing. Good stick lift. And again, these kids are strong in the puck, and so the big thing is like that they actually. So Sweden, well, in all of Europe, so they already do checking. So they're a far more physical team. They're used to using their body, used to being physical on the puck, and so that when they're coming in, they come in hard, and they're also heads up. Oh no, we got to not dump that down. We just gave possession away, and that's one of the things we got to not do is with these types of teams, you cannot give them another opportunity to possess the puck when you're in their zone. They got to control it. It's got to be on your tape. If it's off your tape, it means you're making a move or you're passing the puck. So we want control of the puck. That's the biggest thing. Is sustained positive control. Don't give people more opportunities than we need to. It looks like Sprague is trying to take it up, but we lose it and takes a nice shot up high, though, not on the goal. So I don't think either of us have a shot on goal, but now we will. guess that was a save. I don't know. Wow. Okay. I guess no one can see it from down here. So yeah, for anyone actually watching, I can try to zoom, but again, it's the second day in this. It's just like these places had more integrated video systems. It looks like Carroll's going to come in, almost eats it on a push, and but recovers quick. And Clapper, and we got to stay. Someone's got. There we go. We got one D low and one D high. So that was one of the things that I was a little worried about. Like yesterday with Mission, we were handing them the back door. Today it's closed, so we're looking a little better on control. We just get to control. No, not in front of the net, but Carroll's able to get it, and he's going to move it up, and we're able to break it out nicely, and but right back in. So again, they've got some bigger guys that are long, so we got to make sure that like again we got to have two hands on the stick, and again they're kind of buzzing here. So this line's got it. We got to see if we can get some forwards changed out, but this line's buzzing. Oh, we got it out of the zone at least. We got a forecheck hard to at least give us. We got one guy off, so Hendershot should come back on, and the ref just saved us there. But we still have not been able to get our back end off and block and and a high stick maybe. Yeah, high stick. Okay, we'll take it out of the zone. I don't know what they're discussing. There's not much to discuss if there's a high stick. Oh, we got to put someone in the box for it. Really? All right. Well, that's something. All right, we got our first kill. That's a new one. So on that high stick, I guess Arvi must have. I didn't even know he was on the ice, but he must have hit someone in the head. So um, there's our first kill of the game. Good job by Hendershot. Just again, we don't want to like force anything here. Just main thing is not let them get too much pressure inside. Just play defensively. Again, good job. That should not be icing, and that's what we want. It's just all right. So we kill 15 seconds off. And our goal here is again, let's not be too aggressive, be defensive here, be safe. Just keep them out of our zone and just keep it in their zone. And even here, I like Hendershot's pressure, but you should probably try to stay on his stick or his skates. But I like the pressure, and that should be offsides. Yep. Uh, now they're gonna take it to the center ice. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. At least they didn't call intentional offsides because I didn't think that was intentional. I think we were trying to just dump it. But all right, so center ice here on the draw, and I think we got now coming down. Good job. Good dump. And again, like I'd like to see this just kill with we got not anything too crazy. See how fast that breakout was. And Carroll's able to get back, no issue. And that's why we got to have speed on the back end because their breakouts are really fast. So, oh, we got to get that out of the zone, and we're not able to. And that is like where we get in trouble. Got to get it up on the glass. Good job. And then chip it, chip it, chip it. Do not mess with it. So we just got to play safe here. No, we got to get it down deep. There you go. Good job. That's what we want. We don't want to be trying to attack. We're not going to get a shorty here. So again, we want to play safely. Just dump the puck, control the clock. This is like triple option football. That's what we want. Nothing fancy. Don't get beat. And let them. They're going to wrap it around. We killed the penalty. Quick shot. So that's what I said. Some of these kids are big. We got some quick shots here. And Arvi's got it on there. He's got to be moving though. Oh, geez. Wow. And again, these kids are used to checking, so it's like most natural to them to use their shoulders to get position. So in a couple of years for us, that's a legal hit. Then here it's Detroit, so I guess they're going to let things fly. But Columbus, that's a trip to the box. All right, so Detmer's going to try to wrap it around here. Again, use the glass, use the glass. Nope. And that's too hard. That's going to be icing. We got to use the glass there. It's all good. Yeah. So our struggle is again, I think we're actually getting possession. This feels like our first honey bake game, where first period where we don't have anything really dangerous, but we're possessing the puck in the neutral zone. We're just not able to enter their zone and sustain possession to do anything. But we're not giving up too much. Um, but again, what we got to do here is just be smart. Like pick our plays. Don't overcommit. Overcommitting gets us in trouble because they're going to break out way faster than we can handle. Good job by Carly. Carly's trying to hit Snout. He's able to get him. Oh, tries to make a move, but good defense by Sweden. Sweden dumps it right back in. That's by Hilligman. He's got to get rid of it quick. Get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. Got to get rid of it. There we go. Quick, quick, quick. And good job breaking it out quick. Can't get it out of our zone though. But that's the speed we got to like get rid of it because they're much bigger kids than we're used to seeing. So now takes it around, tries to chip it around him, and not able through. Um, and we kind of enter the zone in a weird way. Now, oh, he's got can't stop skating. Oh, so that's where Jake's learning how to be a forward here versus defender. He can't stop skating on that. So good breakout here, and again, oh man, right there was the right pass. It will not be icing because we tipped it. Good forecheck by Reed. They come around, disrupts the breakout. Good job, keeps it down low. Sammy gets a stick in there. We just got to be careful here because no, the good news is that Sweden's collapsing in to attack. It'll take it out of the zone. We got to dump this, dump it, dump it, dump it. There we go. We just couldn't get it deep enough, so we're not going to be able to get a winger off. We needed to get one winger off there, and Sweden's going to kind of we're over committed. We got 3 forwards low. Carroll's going to step up and keep it in, and good job keeping him. But they break it out, but there's not much there. So good stick lift. So good job by, oh man, we just collided into each other. One of the things I'd like to avoid is us hurting each other. Got to send it. Good boards. We got to pick those up off the board and at least chip it out of our zone. So 2 hands on the stick at all times. You got to be ready to receive the puck. So this is the kid takes big shots, and that's how they scored a bunch of their goals. Nice block. There's no way we're going to get to that, but that's all right. It was a great block. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. All right, we're trying to hurt ourselves today. All right, 1 stick on the ice over there, and they're going to drop pass it. And this is kind of how they scored their goals. They try to drop pass it to their bigger D, and then they fire it in. Good forecheck here by Smith. Hoops giving it around, and got Sprague and Arvite coming in. We got to be careful. Oh, nice. Oh, and rebound, and that was the first dangerous shot of the game for us. And we're just kind of fighting for it. Get it back. Do not send it back to the point. Get it deep. Dude, all right, there we go. All right, and that should be a penalty. And that's our first power play of the game. All right. So again, like 2 years for us, that is a totally legal, totally authorized. The kid did everything right. That is a proper body check. Unfortunately, there's no body check at the stage in the U.S. So it's just tough to get. They're just so used to this is all how they play. So it's tough for them. All right, on the draw, we got to possess the puck. Yep. Sorry, your player. You're getting thrown out because your player came in. There we go. So holy moly, I don't. He doesn't speak English, so kind of tough. All right. So and all right, and we got to possess. There we go. Finally, a low to high. Like that's what I want to see us doing. Good job. I've been waiting for one of those all weekend, which is behind the net, move it up into the high slot, and allow our D to step back in. It ain't fancy, but like we're getting shots on net, and we don't get a lot of those. So the more we can get shots on net, the happier I am. So move it over. Oh man, we're just out of position there. And again, like our position, we just got to work on staying, giving ourselves space. Like we just don't give ourselves a lot of space. All right, and no, I'm sorry, Detmer. Good pass by Detmer. He's good. Smith's got to get it back and get. We're going the wrong direction. They're coming around, and Spray's got some space. And good job by Arvi. Oh, we gotta just dump this in if we can. Get something going on the boards. There we go. Now, oh, we gotta send that down low. It's all good. Blocked by Sprague, but now they're gonna break out here. Good job by Smith getting a stick on it. And again, Arvi's gonna try to force it down low. Oh, now Sprague, take the shot. Just take that shot. There we go. Good job keeping it low. Like I said, the goal is not to score in those shots. The goal is to get a rebound. The goalie has to be low, and then we can get it high. Got to move that to 100 shot. Oh, all right. And now we can't get it. We just didn't see the header shot in the slot. No biggie. Detmer's coming down low. We got to move this puck around. We got to move it around. Oh no, there's no one there. Now we're just trying to throw it. No, someone's going to step up high in the slot. There it is. Oh, that was the right look. And in the net. All right. All right. So we stepped up to the fire there pretty well, but we got to stay, like again, staying in that slot and then looking high up there, giving ourselves that opportunity. That's what led to that, right? Was we stood in space, we did not come in and close distance on each other, so Sweden's kind of struggling to break out, and they're trying to carry more. But that no, now I say now, that was a very very good breakout right there. It was smart, and they're moving around, and it's really all right. Goal one for Sweden. And that was, yeah, dead center net shot. Um, yeah, we can't just let them get right in front of the net and take those shots. There's no need. We got to get a body on them. All right. So it's Hendershot, Schnaut, and well, no, he's center there. It looks like Summers comes underneath. Hendershot. Oh no, I'm sorry, Schnaut in the forecheck here. And again, they break it out fast and stick lift. But Carroll comes over to support and oh my gosh, guys. No, oh my God, what are we doing here? The puck was loose and we're sorry, I'm trying to zoom in a bit more. We just stopped skating. And they're gonna call that. That's gotta be a hit, right? Yep. All right. Second power play of the game. All right. So change out our back end, I guess. So Detmer Carlson on the back end and Reed, Sprague, and Gellert up front. Sprague on the draw. We move. Oh man, we can't possess it. Puck goes around, and they're going to be able to send that out. Good breakup. Oh no, we just couldn't catch it. Good. Uh, sorry, guys. All right, so on the draw here in the zone, just get it in the zone, and we got to possess the puck there. Like right now, like our biggest issue is we just don't possess it long enough. When we do, we're actually getting some decent shots on it. Nope, that was a blind pass, and we're gonna try to take that in. Carly's got to move it to the top. There you go. And Tetmer just can't control it, and he sends it over. Just dump this in. Good job. And again, we just can't create space. There's a lot of traffic everywhere we go. And now we got a 2-on-2 situation. And this kid's moving around us, and they're a good step up by them. Good block. And we got to be moving our feet. Like we're not moving. We're kind of watching, and we got to be on top of the puck. And there we go. Reed should be able to move. Oh man, we're just not moving our feet. And so gloves it, holds it. All right, we need to change that line out. I don't know what we're doing here, but we're not. All right, there we go. Changing. I was gonna say we got to possess a little better. So in that situation, like we actually had a couple opportunities, but because we weren't ready to receive it, we couldn't move the puck. All right, on the draw, gets through, and Carroll catches it, wraps it around. We got to move, move, move. We're just too slow to this. We're not moving, and so now we're not able to possess it. All right, so Sweden takes it back, and they kind of reset. They're just going to let the clock run here. They're not going to do anything too aggressive. Good forecheck by Arvi. Steps up, gets the stick on it, but there's just too many yellow right there. We're not pressing the puck like, and that's our biggest issue right now. It's changed from the beginning of the game. The beginning of the game, we were taking risks, we were pressuring the puck, and we couldn't get anything. And Carroll wraps it around and got to step up. Man, he just took a hit. All right, and Summers got to get there, but we just can't get there. And comes around. Or sorry guys, I'm gonna zoom out. And no, that's a high stretch. Don't. Oh, okay. Oof. All right. Well, 1-0 after the first period. It's not horrible. We actually had some decent scoring chances. I would say from a shot perspective, I don't know if we're even per se because they've had some pretty quality shots, but I would say it's not horrible. The biggest thing is their possessions. They're strong on their possessions. When they decide they want to move, they're moving. Whereas with us, we're just kind of. I think we're trying not to screw up more than anything. Not the end of the world. The other thing I just noticed, like I said, we started that period moving our feet, checking really hard. We kind of gave up on the checking, and then when we also started the game, we were pressuring hard. Meaning when we had the puck, we were moving north south. We kind of stopped that. I would say the last 5 minutes of the first period, and that's what led to the goal, in my opinion. We just didn't pressure them. So, all right, we'll start the second period here, going the other way. Um, Having a long discussion on the bench there. And it looks like it'll be, I don't know who's coming out. Sprague, Summers, Smith, Hilligman, and Carlson. All right. And on a draw, and Summers on top of it. And it's kind of just a cluster. And again, we're not pressuring the puck. Oh, so that's an unnecessary. The D has to step up on that. Like we've got to take some risks. Like this is where it's just a guaranteed goal. Yep. And that all happened because the D did not step up in pressure. And that was that. So um, Cardinal said, like, you can't on a face-off where the puck's coming at you, not step up. And I can see the coaches saying, forward's got to come through. One D has to step up on that. So now we get Hilligan Carlson on the back end, on the draw. And Sprague comes through, and Sweden dumps it down low and tips it across. Carlson to Hilligan. Got to get rid of it, and it gets stuck on the board. So we got to move. Like right now, there's too many guys in such a small space. We have no ability to move the puck out, and Sweden's kind of just dancing around us right now. And they're just going to get an open shot and cover, and it's loose. They need to change that lineup. Uh, all right. Well, they're going to change the back end at least. Yeah, I mean, until these guys start moving the puck, like we are not moving the puck with purpose. So the last back half of the first and then start to the second, we're just kind of watching it. And so I'm drop here. I'm sorry, guys. My camera is just getting loose here, and hopefully it's not tripod. Those tripods are expensive, so hopefully it can break it somehow. But all right, draw. Holy crap, guys! They're 11. He's just up the damn puck. I don't know if this is like a USA hockey thing, but like recently it's just been nonstop, just like action. Carroll comes around, gets it out quick, and Hendershot's not able to get it. And man, we got to sustain possession here, guys. Like we got the puck and then give it right back to them. Like we're giving them the puck. We get at least get it out of our zone here. They're just going to make a move, and now Sweden's going to come through, and we're in a situation where now we've got some good pressure on them, but they're kind of dancing around us in the neutral zone. And oh, oh, yeah, I don't. No, 3-0. All right, Sweden takes puck, moves down, and Reed's gonna get chased. They're gonna dump it down low. And Carroll should be able to come through and get to the cross. Oh, we just can't get it out to Reed. We got to get a stick on that, and we're not able to. And get it around. Carroll's moving. He should be able to get it up and over and out. Oh man, they just gloved it. Yeah, so it was a high stick. High stick by someone. I don't know who, but someone. All right, so change out both back and front end here, and on the drum, it looks like it was Summers. Summers drops it down, and Element gives space, and they drop it up to the point, and they're just now with what Sweden's trying to do now is they're trying to get it up to their big guys here. This is a bigger guy, right? So they're trying to get it to this guy here and let him take long shots, and that broke his stick, and that that sucks. So now we can't. We got a broken stick, and oh, all right, 10:37. Got to come through it. Come through it. All right, nope. And good. The Spit's got to move it over to Sound. I'm sorry, to Sprague. Sprague comes through. Nope, that was going to come back around. And we got to cover that net. Not give him. Good job by Sprague. And then he should be able to transition it up. And nope, he's going to try to carry it through and get around him. It's a big guy to get through. He does get it deep, but we're going to have to get a line change, I think. Yep. And we got it down deep, but we're just low on forwards there. So they're just kind of, I would say, good step up here, though, by Hendershot. I like to see that's how aggressive we got to be. We just got to keep pressure. Like, that's how we started the game. And we sustain that type of pressure where we're in there disrupting things. Like, good things happen. But we stop that. And hopefully now maybe that ignites something. And on the draw here, I think it's Summers. Summers, Hendershot. Now, Hilligman and fell from the backhand. He tried to get shot from I don't know where. I don't know where that puck went. It's hard for me to see all the way. Oh, we take it out of our zone and D, and we're gonna try to break it out. We just can't control the puck through, and we give it right back to them. Yeah, like that. Nice, good job by Jake getting a stick on that. He's able to get it deep, but again, they're gonna break out here. They're moving through, and I could just watch them get a 3-on-2 here because now luckily, good job by Jack on back check, and there's not much there. So good dream. Also trying to get on the boards here. You guys see if we can get so our problem is our forwards are all on one side. So we get to play the opposite side here, get the puck where there's have zero room to move, and we're just sending it right back to them as we wrap it around. And this is where it gets dangerous for us because we overcommit and give them a lot of space up high. Like here in the sun. Now luckily their own kid stole it. All right, knuckle puck it. All right, so Carol Detmer on the back end, Reed, Sprague, and Gellert up top. Sprague on the draw. We come through, and they just move it in out of the zone. We got a forecheck here. Come on, guys, someone forecheck. Holy moly, we've got to just got nothing to lose at 4-0. So we got to show some like heart here. Just forecheck like crazy. Just get physical. Who cares if we screw up? And the big thing I told Mike this morning was just like, listen, man, no matter like, it's not been a fun weekend so far, but like, no one's gonna get upset if you're trying to play hard and do something crazy. Just go have fun and go crazy. Like, make a crazy play. And what do we? Oh, so they got a body them like that. That's just where lack of physical right there. We got to hit them with just literally like get a body on them. We're letting their sticks just be too loose in front of the net. Even if we just get like a little bit of a touch, they're not going to be able to get those random shots off. And that's what we're just giving them. Just like they're not even difficult shots, but we're letting them get too much space and time. And here they come again. They're going to try to dance. Get a body on him. Good job. That was good job by Detmer. Got a body on him that time. and then they couldn't do anything. And that's the way we need to play, and not overcommit, and just get a slight touch of the body. That's all you need. Reed gives chase, and yeah, they're gonna call, yeah, interference. That's what I thought. All right. So that kid leaned in with his shoulder to try to hit his head, knocked him around. So they call interference call there. So we'll get another power play. But again, the Detmer did a really good job there. Instead of completely pursuing the puck, he used his body and then disrupted the kid. And that's like what we got to do. We're just trying to play the puck versus use the guy's body to get control. Oh man, that blue line. Wow, I can say so. All right, shorty on the break on the blue line. We gotta get rid of the puck. We can't stump it. No. All right. Big thing there is just possession. Now we get possession. Arvo is able to get in. Um, Sweden's just going to come back around with it, and we got to get pressure on him. Get pressure on him. Get pressure on him. Don't let him get around you. Oh, we're and what Sweden's doing right now is they're they're now very very confident in committing to the puck, going after it, and doing whatever they need to do, and we're kind of playing soft. So what ends up happening is they're just possessing it without a lot of. They don't really have to do much to possess it. Good job by Jake. Jake moves it over to Carlson. Carlson's just got to take that shot. Anything at this point on the net would be good. Farrell comes in, hit the point, hit the point, hit the point. Oh, hit the post, of course. Just could not get one. Good pass to Snout. Snout, move it back over. Come on, D. Got to cover him. Good D. And good job. Oh, I got to zoom out here. Got to move it, move it. Oh, honestly, probably saved by the ref there because that would have just been an icing and at least gives us an opportunity to do something. Oh, man, we under pursued it and then good block. The Carroll blocks that, moves it up, and Hendershot gets it up to Sprague, chips on the boards, and back around. Good job by Sprague on a forecheck here. Shouts with him as a partner to forecheck, and good job. And now, but they're going to break it right back out. And good block by Carroll, and gets on the boards. Oh, stuck in the kid's jersey. Oh, we got to step up to him. Step up to it. There you go. Good job. Carlson pursues it, gets stick on it. Not, oh man, the puck is loose somewhere. No, 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 no. Don't even do anything. So well over. All right. So Sprague on the draw, Hilligman and Getman on the back end. Sprague, Geller gives chase, gets Sprague, Reeds over here, gives chase over here. And again, we got to just get aggressive. We got nothing to lose at this point. And fires it and covers it. Uh, so they've been trying to do, they did yesterday and they did today, is they try to get it to 88 and he's taking wrist shot, like solid wrist shots from the top end of the slot. They're like higher velocity and it's pretty accurate with it. So like you got to just what we got to be doing is just pursuing it to get someone on it. You know, um, got pads on, we'll be good. Spray comes through, nice breakout movement, and gets it down deep. Hits the goal. Unlucky. Uh, it's Reed's deciding to pick a fight with the 88. I like it. I mean, he did break Reed's stick, so it's all fair. Um, and where's the draw? There we go. Okay. All right. I like the yellow jerseys. I've always liked yellow and blue, mostly because it's just super easy to see on the ice. Um, but yeah, I can't tell any of their numbers from each other. So it's like a 98, an 88, everything. It's really hard for me to figure it all out. All right, loved it. I feel like I don't know. We just woke up a little bit past couple minutes. So it's good. But maybe, like I said, the goal here is just get shots on net. Like move it around. Like there, I like it. Just get something on net. There we go. I'll take it. Our biggest issue is just like we don't spend enough time putting pressure in their zone, like possess and control. We take like a lot of just dumps behind the net, and then we try to possess it. So we got to tap that back up, and you got to get that in. Got to get it in. Got to commit. There you go, and get it deep, and then Reed's going to get chase there and get it in. And that, again, good disruption. That's why the forecheck is so solid there. Like we just keep disrupting them. We can play with these guys. Our biggest issue is just like we stop doing that type of what I would consider is like aggressive stance. But good job. Reed popped it, but they called offsides, and I assume we'll probably change at least the front end out. All right, Summers comes in on the draw, and nope. All right, Coop tries to take it, but we're trying to go through two guys there. That's not going to work. So give it right back to Sweden, and they're going to take it. Good hits the brakes. Oh man, we cannot let that kid make that move. There's no need. No, don't commit. Don't commit. Don't commit. There you go. Good job. So Detmer uses his body instead of committing to the puck. Really good job. Good defense. That's why Wesley Summers now's got it and sends it across. Coops to be able to get back across to him, but we're so tight in space there. We can't. We gotta be way way higher up and way more space. Like we're just killing our. No, no, you gotta step on him. Oh boy, like shit. No. All right, Coops takes it down deep and give it up there on. There you go. Nice hit of the brakes. Arvite's gotta. He just can't find it. He's gonna have to send it up, but we just can't get anything. And honestly, I just kind of want to see us just get get more aggressive. Oh, dude. All right. Well, we are just not even playing physical anymore. So I mean, our biggest issue now is just like they got to body someone there. Even if you take the penalty, you got to body someone. Just hit someone, just to get, like I said, not like trying to hurt them. But what I mean is, you just get like your body on them. We're giving them just the opportunity to walk into the house free. All right, Sweden puts it back and moves it around. That will be icing, and an attempt to get it down deep and with the puck. Slowly we'll get there, and all right, someone's on the draw. And then tries to set it back, and Henry shot goes after it, but nothing there. All right, now and we got to keep that in. Um, so and Detmer's on it, and they will tip it up. Nope, and we get it plays down low. Like we got to be making quicker decisions, but tough in that situation if the wind is not back. All right, and they send it back down low, and they're going to look to the slot here. We're just letting these guys walk right in front of the goalie with nothing. Like just let him go right in. And Summers gets bodied into the boards, and then Sweden will reset. They'll regroup here. Goes do the G down in, and they're going to send it across. Good pass. Their zone entry was pretty good there. They've slowed down though, and they're just kind of now they're just kind of like trying to get kids goals. So that's how they screwed that one up. But we're not forechecking, so they're going to be able to regain possession, and Sweden's just going to kind of dump it across, and Stout tries to get chased and stays down. Oh, and I don't know what happened there, but it's acrobatic. Come on, guys, don't let them. All right, well, and that'll be 88 for I don't know what they'll call there. I mean, I guess it would be hooking, or I don't know. I don't even know what. I'm not exactly sure what that call will be. Just basically through the slashing, probably is the stick. Maybe the call. All right, Carol Carlson on the back end. Geller, break. We gotta move the puck. Move the puck. There we go. Honestly, like our kids are kind of playing soft. We need to get way more physical. This is not like honestly, it's one of our greater attributes. Is I like if we get hit, we punch them right back in the face, but we're just not doing that. We're kind of just letting them do their thing. Oh man, gets it down low. Reed's gonna get chased in there. Good job by Reed. Good fight. And Carroll moves it over. Sprague uses his body. Good job using his body to get inside it. Just couldn't sustain possession. But I want to see more of that. Just these guys, they got to use their legs and side of their body to get positive control into space. We don't do a lot of that, you know. Really is the I don't. I mean, he just kind. Are we really calling someone over for that? Hi. Okay. 39 seconds. Um, so I mean, if if I were the coach, what I would say right now is just get more physical. Like what I just saw, I would say get more physical. I know we're getting the crap kicked out of us, 8-0, but get more physical. That's I mean, if they're gonna go down, I'm just I mean, that was definitely not a penalty. It's the right thing right there. But Carlson shoot and scooped up by their goalie. Biggest thing with our shots right now is we've kind of been center mass on all of our shots. We really haven't had what I would consider like sniping. We're not like trying to hit top corners. We're not going low and low pad where we know they're going to get a rebound. We're just kind of shooting literally dead center chest. And goalie's done a really good job not letting anything come out. Um, and puck's still behind the net. Reed's trying to get in. We just, yeah, I mean, Sweden's doing a good job. Just let's now step up, and shot. Nice shot. That was a dangerous shot. Oh, not get anything to go in. So I think that was Sprague trying to get a rebound there. We just could not get it in on an open net. Just one of those things for us this weekend. We just cannot get the pucks that need to go in to go in. All right. Last period's 15 minutes. Um, like I said, on an 8-0 game, all you can do is just play physical, play your game. Like just reset, like 0-0, come back out, and try to just play good hockey. You know, like I'd like to see us get a little bit more physical. I'd like us to feel comfortable. Like even if you go in the box, just get a little bit more physical. I'm not saying try to hit someone, but I mean just like use your body, try to use control space, try to be aggressive, step up. You know, those are the types of things I'm looking for. We're trying to move the puck, but we just don't create enough space where we can effectively move it up with any kind of pace and movement. And I assume the coaches are over there saying, hopefully, hey, it's a 0-0 game, just play it out, win the third period, and walk with your head side. It was a long conversation. I assume the refs are going to take control. They do. Yeah. I think because of the score, the clock will be running, so it should be a pretty quick third period. Yeah. So we're running late as well. So my guess is it's definitely going to be a quicker period, but we'll see. All right. Carol Dutton on the back end, Summers, Arvi, and Smith up top. Summers will take the draw. I don't know what we're discussing. Looks like just asking goalies if they're ready. All right. And there we go. And Arvi takes it, but we dump it down in, and Arvi's could follow that through, and he does. And again, we got to just kind of move it in space. We got three wingers in one spot. And so, like, this is like just one consistent issue I see. Is, no, I listen, modern hockey's like, close area games, but we just have no outlets. All right. Sweden's going to try and take it up, and you can kind of feel like they're trying to take this drop. Yeah. So they're trying to drop it to 88 and take a big shot. That's kind of been their MO. I've watched a couple games with them, and that's just been their MO. We try to chip it back up and over. So Carroll should be able to body it, and he does, and takes it in the boards, and we wrap it out. But Sweden's able to get quick control back, but no, nothing there. We cannot let him get into the slot. Good job. Good. Like I said, just get a body on it, and we got a stick on it. Look at that. So that's what I'm saying. We just got to commit to those and let these guys, like, force them into situations where it's like low probability shots. Get a body on them. Just don't give them anything clean. That's the name with these guys because they're big and they can shoot hard, but there's really nothing like that crazy if you just get a body on it. Good cover with the glove. All right. All right. Change front end, back ends out. And the clock is running, and I forgot that. So I'm gonna stop it, try to get it close as I can to where it was. And we're just letting Sweden walk in here. Now we're starting to get back to not a physical play. So again, they're kind of out hustling us for the puck, and we're giving them space. And Sweden's gonna move around now. Good job there, getting the body. I think that's Carlson. Yeah, it is. All right, put it out. But like the problem is like right there, we've gotta once we get it out, we've gotta be moving through it. Henderson's doing a good job trying to pester them. Puck goes around, and it's like holy minimum chase. No, Coop. I'm sorry, not Coop. Geller and one time attempted one time or over. Holigman gets it up and over. Henry. Oh no, Jake tried to do a tip. It's a little hard. Not gonna be nice though. And they're going to wrap it, and they're going to chip it back out in a quick transition back over. And good step up by Coop. We got to just keep pursuing it. Oh, so we under pursued it, and we actually had something right there because they were changing their line, and they would have had 6 men on if we kept pursuing it because they were stuck at the door, but we stopped and cover, and Gellert pushes it back up again. Pursue. We got to forecheck hard. We're not putting enough pressure on these guys, and now they're getting because we gave them space. Now they had an opportunity. Yep, there you go. He's just gonna walk in. Luckily, good stop by Detmer, and yeah, step up here. And Carroll should be able to possess this with a lot of speed, and he's able to get around. And he's trying to get to Reed high, and that was just there was a man right in front of him. No need to send that pass, but there's nothing there. No harm, no foul, I guess. But yeah, we're trying to stretch the ice a little bit, but not much. So Sweden's just kind of wrapping it around the blue line here. And nope, I thought we were going to glove it there, but we got to move. We got to be moving our feet better here. Right now, we're just not stepping up. And yeah, that line needs to swap out. They're tired. Yeah, we got to. Problem is now is Sweden's skating downhill. They're trying to get goals. They see Oh, I keep stopping the clock. Um, 10:39 or something. All right. And puck drops. Hogan takes away boards, wraps it around. Carlson's going to try to come back around. See, this is where, like, this is a lesson learned right here. Henderson needs to get way higher on that. We can't be so low. Let the defender send it high, but we create our own issues because we're too low there. And Summers comes in and is able to move it, and Arvi is able to collect. And they're going to get called for a check there. And again, this is just, yeah. And the reason they call it is like, so that kid was just, it was very simple, like hip check, which is totally legal in 2 years. This is just something they can't get out of their system because of how they play versus how we play. So it's our advantage. Maybe we can put one in. So now we got Summers, Arvi, Hendershot, and Carlson, and Detman on the back end. Yep. And again, I keep stopping the clock, man. Sorry, it's my clock off. Um, all right. No, don't send that in. Don't. There you go. There you go. Good job. Oh, we got to send that back, 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 back. Oh, no, we're going to go behind the net with it and try it. Hit the brakes. And nope, and gets stuck. Arvi should be able to give chase here and gets it. He's got to wrap that around. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. Oh, we got to get that high. So there's a small, you got to see there's a small forward here. So he's not going to have the long stick. We wrap that along. And good job by Summers to come back in through it. And I don't, that's not, I don't know. Their kids just fall over. They're trying to get a penalty. I get. So now that might be a penalty. Well, okay. We got away with one there for sure. And they're just gonna get it out and wrap it around. And we're getting tired. So good use again, good use of the hips there. That's what I want to see more of is it's like get control of space by using your body, right? So now it comes in and so what's happening is that, like so their parents are roaring, and I get it. It sounds loud, but what's happening is so their guys are committing a shoulder to the hit. So the difference is like we're using our hips, we're coming in trying to go after the puck. They're committing a shoulder to it, and oh man, I'm way off on time here. Oh boy, that is like the third time we've had this happen to us. Oh, all right, and we got to stop. We got to be much stronger on the puck. I don't know why we're so loose on it, but that's been our issue time and time again. We kind of whiff on the soft passes. All right, so Gellert pass over to Sprague. Sprague's gonna try to get it down, I guess. Yep, and out. So we're on a power play here. We're just not pressing, and that leads to them just being able to take control in the neutral zone. Yeah. And now it's gonna come in. You got to drop pass. Nope. And wrap it around. Down, trying to take it around. And yeah, we've got to be moving the puck, guys. I don't know what we're doing here. We've stopped playing hockey and we're just now skating. And we're just literally on top of each other with no positions. And now kills penalties over. And they're going to break out. Good step up. Oh, man. They just kind of go through two of our forwards and should be able to enter the zone pretty freely. And we're just letting them kind of skate through us now at this point. Breakout lead's going to give chase here, takes it up, and he's got to slow down and reset. Yep, good pass. Really good pass. That was what I was looking for, was just that cross ice movement. And again, just be aggressive here. There's no reason not to be aggressive. I just, uh, we're just, again, that's going to be outside. Too. And that might be intentional offsides. They might take it. Nope, they're going to take it down there. Okay, cool. Um, sorry, my iPad here is loose on the thing that's holding it, and I can't get it out. So if this is all messy, I apologize. What is this? This has just been a weekend of nothing working on my gear. All right, back to Carroll, but we should be able to reset here and hit the brakes. No, there you go. Jumps it to Carlson, and around we go. And should get out of the zone. We do. And but again, we're on top of each other. Look at our spacing. It's just we're literally vertically on top of each other. So I'm good on forecheck here, and Hendershot eats it though. And looks like Carlson's gotta get underneath and he's able to control it. And Carroll uses body, pushes him off, and they're gonna go around again. They're gonna go up high, try to take a high shot, I assume. Yeah, we just aren't getting possessed. Don't give him that shot. Ay. Go, go, go. We're just not hustling. Holy moly. Let's go. We got to hustle. We just can't keep the puck on our tape, and we get the puck down and we're gonna rotate into the line. And there we go. Good job. I said, no, there's no, we got to possess the puck. Ay. So Sweden comes back up, and I got lucky with an offsides there. Holy moly. All right, so 3:39, clock's running, 8-0 game. So at least this part slowed down, but we started getting a little bit more physical, getting after it, but still can't get any pressure, in their zone. Now, attacking here, spray comes through long, it's out there, Sweden's able to still possess it, and they're moving behind the net. Hogan can't really see from this distance, but look, yeah, we just go. Good stop by Brady. And it's loose in front. Yep. All right, on the draw, Brady comes through and kind of letting that. They're going to do the same thing. Send it back to 88, the big kid, and then try to fire it in. We tried to do that about maybe 20 times this game. And he's going to take it all the way back. We got a forecheck, guys. Forecheck, forecheck, forecheck. Come on, get on him. No reason not to take risks. Take it, take the shot. So on the back end here, Sweden's coming in, they're changing the full line. So that's the way I want to see. Rather than a dump, see they just possess the puck. Good step up there, it comes around, they collide. Oh, I don't really I think that was them giving us one, to be honest. So is that on us or them? I don't really know. Honestly, I just thought it was a collision. He must have leaned in with his shoulder, I guess. I don't really think that was much. All right. All right. Well, one less power play. So it's got to be physical here. We just Carroll steps up, pushes it out, and I think that's Arvi and a forecheck pushing into the zone. Good step up by Smith. Oh, we just can't keep our stick on it, man. And that's been our issue. Is we just can't sustain possession. Good D and good stop. And again, I just like to see more bodies on the box. Like just use our body. we're still trying to play sticks, and loose sticks don't really lead to control. It'd be nice to just get our body, get the space. Carol's gonna go with it. Oh, all right. Well, that's game. I don't know what to say. All right. I don't even feel like recording this, so that's game.